just reach out to us on 01925 210 035 or via email info@h&h.co.uk. We'd really love to see you at Duxford, but understand if you can't make it. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you very soon. Thank you. (1993) was our first month of operations. 3 decades later, we're at Duxford with an enormous bumper catalogue. And we have to say a huge thank you to our clients for supporting us and helping us celebrate this milestone. We have everything you can imagine and a few things that you can't going under the hammer. So you have the opportunity to buy a 1/25th share of a Catalina flying boat. Now, this is the only Catalina that is operational in Europe. It's doing 70, 80 hours worth of air shows a year. So it's a fabulous opportunity to be involved in that aircraft and its running, and to go to some events that you wouldn't otherwise have access to, and be a part of supporting aviation history. The other end of the extreme, a little bit slower, a little bit lower, but still with a maritime connection, there is a boat that's been restored by Ed China on his Workshop Diaries series. If you've not caught up with that, it's well worth a look. His enthusiasm is just infectious. And this little 14-foot clinker-built wooden boat is just a delight. We have obviously a lot of cars, 230 odd of them, and they range from... Hello, I'm Damien from H&H Classics. I'm here today with a gentleman I'm sure you will recognise, our founder, Simon Hope. Simon, first off, congratulations. 30 years the business has been going. On the basis that the average UK business lasts 12 years, that's no mean achievement. What was the thinking behind starting it in the first place?
Mark and I worked for Hamilton's, or actually Mark was part of the family of Jeff, who made his money out of Indesit and Sharp, and was a big car man. And in 1989, I think, no, 88, I think, I popped up into there thinking about buying an old car and met them. And then Jeff asked me to set the Hampson sale up, which we did. And as everybody knows, then at the end of 89, which is when we held our first sale in the November, the world decided that they'd had enough of all that lot and went into recession. Now, 93 we started, and that sounds like disaster area, as you were suggesting when we were talking earlier. And but it was a lot better than it was in 1991. Sure. So it was sort of on the way out, or that's how it felt. Jeff didn't particularly want to carry on with the thing, and we decided that there was space for somebody to do it properly. but charged considerably less than the London houses, which we did. We started with 5 and 5, where they were 15 and 10, as they still are in the majority. And so it was trying to find a spot where we could exist, not as opposition to them particularly, but just in the same world, in the same playing field. And we went looking for premises. As soon as I saw Buxton, that had to be the place. Lovely, period listed building.
Alfa Romeo. So we've got a couple of really very rare, very, very so pretty Spiders. So we have an Alfa Romeo 2600 Spider, and we have a little brother to that, an Alfa Romeo Giulia 1600 Spider. Both are in white, both are lovely cars and well worth having a look. At the other end of the alphabet, we have got one of the nicest Volkswagen Beetles that you will come across, a car that has been exceptionally received. Hello, I'm Damien from H&H Classics. I'm here today with a gentleman I'm sure you will recognise, our founder, Simon Hope. Simon, first off, congratulations. 30 years the business has been going. On the basis that the average UK business lasts 12 years, that's no mean achievement. What was the thinking behind starting it in the first place?
Mark and I worked for Hamilton's, or actually Mark was part of the family of Jeff, who made his money out of Indesit and Sharp, and was a big car man. And in 1989, I think, 88, I think, I popped up into there thinking about buying an old car and met them. And then Jeff asked me to set the Hampson sale up, which we did. And as everybody knows, then at the end of